Okay, everybody, it's time we're going to be replacing this. The key was broken in, the other one. They're old. They are metal, but I think for the new design key and so forth, this is a better deal. This is a plastic unit. I'll go over here with you in just a sec, but this is what we're doing today. I'm going to show you how to get this installed. I'm going to show you what you need to look for to make sure it will fit your door. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Anyways, it comes in two pieces, as you can see. It's really simple. You know, it's not the greatest. It's that hard, I think it's polyethylene plastic. It does work. It's been working for a long time, type for automotive products. So I don't know how long it's going to last, but we're going to find out. It also comes with all the hardware for the actual door jamb and the door. So you can replace those if needed. And different types of screws because some have wood right next to it, so they can go into that like that. So we'll show you that here in just a second. These do have a different type of key now, as you can see the center here. So it isn't a pass-through notch like regular keys. They work good. Or I ordered two of these and got a bunch of keys that are keyed the same. But you got to remember that if you're going to be replacing something like this, is look at where the locks are. This is how they're going to determine if it'll fit your door. Very seldom that if you have this on your door, that this is not going to fit. But other than that, like I said, it is plastic. I wish it was metal. The old ones are metal. This is the only thing I'm worried about right here. Now, I'm not worried about this and this breaking. I'm worried about that breaking. But as long as we take care of it, I think you don't muscle it, it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and get this put on real quick, and I'll show you just how quick and easy it is. Okay, now to get this off, what we're gonna go ahead and use the power drill. I don't suggest using this to put it back on, just because you don't want to strip it out. So, but taking it off is no big deal. All right, so this back half's gonna come off nice and easy. Okay, now that you have the inside pulled, you wanna go and pull these out. All right, once you have these out, go ahead and you can just pull this, kind of wing it out of there. That's all it is. Okay, so just making sure you pick out the right screws that they give you. These are going to be for the main. These will be for the putting the plate on. And then usually it's going to be two wooden ones like this for going into that plate. Start getting that laid out and we'll go ahead and get it put in. Okay, getting this wiggled in. Now you can go ahead and clean this, but we're going to go ahead and pull them off when we paint, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. It does have a rubber seal. So, kind of get it in so it fits flush. It's not all the way tight yet. So, next thing we're going to do is get the back half on. All right, now, because this right here has to fit inside that. So it's going to go like that. You got your lock. Make sure that's set. Get it in its groove. Okay, we're not tightening it. We're not going to go ahead and tighten it up just yet. Okay. So now you go ahead and make sure everything works. Okay, now let's see how it sets over here. So when you shut it, you want to make sure, is it going to latch in that? It does. So we know this is correct. But if you want to, you can take the new one and put it right there. It's the exact same thing, better looking. So let's go ahead and pull this. Take it like so. Make sure this lip here is all the way up against the front there. Just don't over tighten these. Go like that. See, this door frame can go with everything. So let's see how it shuts now. See? Make sure you don't have any wiggle. Now you can go ahead and tighten up all these. I like to start with this one. Make sure you're all set. Then come out here and just snug these up. What it's doing is it's gonna pull in on that sill. I always like to go catty corner. So what that does, it just pulled it in on that sill so it won't leak. Okay, let's go ahead and, I like that sound. The thing is, if you want to keep these handles and keep them working well for you, is when you shut the door, just go like that. It shuts it. Now let's make sure that that locks that part. And then we have the deadbolt. We know it went in. And there you go. You're all set. Now I sure hope this helps you out anytime you need to replace a door latch system. This installation will work on most all doors. Even with the keyless entry one, it's really the same process. If you have any questions, please put them in comments. I would love to hear from you. Sorry for the darkness on this side, but I got to do it in the shade because we're like 108 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning. I sure hope you like that. And if you would, if you have not subscribed, now would be a great time to subscribe. And hit that bell notification. That way you're notified when another video comes up. We sure would love to have you here with us every time. So until next time, I appreciate it. Keep smiling. It's all good.